Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We invite you to watch the English news on the Central Television channel of the province. Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính has just signed official telegram number 71 on key tasks and solutions to promote growth, control inflation, and stabilize the macroeconomy in July and the third quarter of 2024. According to Telegraph, our country's socio-economic situation still faces many difficulties and challenges. The world and regional situation continues to evolve rapidly, complicated, and unpredictable. At the official telegram, the Prime Minister requests that the Ministry of Finance to effectively implement policies on extending tax payment deadlines, land use fees, reduce value-added tax rates, and reducing fees and charges that have been issued. Urgently research the impact, finalize and propose to the government a decree on the level of registration fees for domestically produced and assembled cars within this July. The State Bank of Vietnam should effectively use operational tools to regulate exchange rates and interest rate in line with macroeconomic situation and set objectives. Promote credit growth, focus on production and business sectors, priority areas, economic growth drivers, prioritizing credit limits for effective credit institutions, especially for social housing, green growth, digital transformation, and circular economy. Notably, the Prime Minister also emphasized the requirement for ministry, agencies, and localities to thoroughly consider public investment disbursement as a key political task. The Prime Minister demanded more proactive and determined implementation of national target programs in their respective areas. Statistics from Ministry of Industry and Trade show that retail e-commerce sales have had an average growth rate of about 20% over the past 10 years. This has helped Vietnam rank among the countries with the fastest e-commerce growth rates in the region and the world. The explosive development of e-commerce has significantly supported Vietnam's import-export activities. The shift from traditional business to digital platform is considered an effective solution to help businesses, especially small and micro enterprises, penetrate and expand export markets. According to a report by the Department of E-commerce and Digital Economy, the global e-commerce market is forecasted to experience strong growth, with expected revenue reaching $7.4 trillion by 2025. Therefore, to successfully sell on international e-commerce platforms, businesses need to understand consumer behavior through trends in brand selection, reliability, convenience, and suitable services. With local support for developing agriculture in organic direction linked with environmental protection, processing, and product consumption, in 2016, Vietnam Farm Trade Limited Company built a high-tech organic fertilizer production plant in Xuân Lộc, Đồng Nai province. The company's activities have contributed to reducing environmental pollution, harmonizing livestock activities, and maintaining new rural criteria in the communes of Xuân Lộc district. From livestock byproducts, the company has researched and processed them into organic microbial fertilizer to serve the farming industry. Initially, the organic microbial fertilizer products were only used for production of melons and various vegetables by Viet Farm. The farm's crop products received positive feedback from consumers, and the farm melons achieved global GAP, GAP, and Freestyle OCOP certification. Recognizing the effectiveness of organic production, the farm expanded its demonstration point for local residents to visit and learn from. The company also signed contracts to collect livestock byproducts from farms in the district to ensure environmental conditions meeting the criteria of approved environmental impact assessment project and ensuring the livestock condition of the farms. Accordingly, each year, the company has thoroughly collected and processed 30,000 tons of by from 104 livestock farms and household farming establishments in Xuân Lộc district. The company also supplies organic microfiber. The company also supplies organic microbial fertilizer and transfers organic production technology to planting establishments and farms in district. The informal meeting of Justice and Interior Ministers of European Union countries took place on July 22nd in Budapest, Hungary. However, instead of attending, most ministers sent delegates or senior officials to the meeting. Many politicians did not comment on this move, while others called it an expression of opinion. Arnoldas Abramavičius, Lithuania Deputy Minister of the Interior, said, "This is a response to Hungary's actions that sometimes do not align with the European framework." After the meeting, Hungarian Interior Minister Sándor Pintér, who chaired the meeting, emphasized that the conference had agreed on security cooperation within the EU. He expressed confidence that his colleagues would attend the regular meetings of the Council of Ministers in Brussels and Luxembourg. While it is not unprecedented for a country to send representatives to meetings, if this becomes frequent, it will undermine the credibility of Hungary, which currently holds the EU presidency. French spokesperson Dmitry Peskov declared on July 22 that the relocation of NATO military infrastructure closer to Russia's borders is posing dangers. In a statement, Peskov emphasized, NATO continues to advance military towards our borders, continues to encircle us with military infrastructure, which poses a danger to us. Peskov noted that since NATO seeks confrontation, the alliance is being adjusted to suit this mission and perform confrontational functions. Previously, on July 21st, Albanian President Alexander Vučić commented that the West is urgently preparing for military conflict with Russia. However, he also noted that Western countries are not yet ready for a direct military clash with Russia and can only confront Russia through other nations, investing a significant amount of money in this effort. You have just watched the English news on Essential Television channel of the province. Goodbye and see you again.